Therefore, we must pay much closer attention to what we have heard, lest we drift away from it. So, what the writer of Hebrews is telling us, and most theologians believe it was Paul, the Apostle Paul, what he's saying to us is that there's the possibility that when you hear something, you easily forget. Matter of fact, the Apostle James even talks about that we could hear the word and forget the word, but we are to be doers of the word. Hebrews chapter 3, verses 7 through 12, listen to what he writes. Therefore, as the Holy Spirit says, today, if you hear his voice, so what this shows me is maybe doing it the day you hear it might be the best, the best way to do what you're supposed to do. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as in the rebellion on the day of testing in the wilderness, where your fathers put me to the test and saw my works for 40 years. Therefore, I was provoked with that generation and said, they always go astray in their heart, and they have not known my ways. And I swore in my wrath, they shall not enter my rest. Take care, brothers, lest there be in any of you, any of my Heaven at 11 listeners, lest there be in any of you an evil, unbelieving heart, leading you to fall away from the living God. And then verse 15, he says it again, as it is said, today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as in the rebellion.